This time of year is by far the worst time of year to be on a makeup no buy or makeup low buy, and today I'm going to unpack little bits and bobs with you guys today. So even though I am a content creator and I do buy quite a lot of makeup, I try to be as kind of logical as possible with it. It would be easy for me to just buy all the new releases and buy everything and test out everything for you guys. But I do try my best to keep a rational mind when it comes to what I can review, what I buy for my channel, what I share with you guys, and things like that. And Black Friday's coming up and the Christmas sales are coming up, and it's gonna be a rough time. I think the Sephora savings event has just happened as well. I'm in the UK, so that's definitely not a big thing here. It's definitely more in the US. But I want to talk about some mindset changes that I've had over the past few months when it comes to buying makeup, when it comes to my no buy / low buy, and I want to share the thoughts with you today. If you are struggling on your low buy and you're thinking, oh my god, Black Friday's coming soon, sit down, we'll chill and we'll discuss. But just before we do jump into the video today, guys, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I'm trying so hard to hit 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So I really hope that we can do it, but I do need your help. If you like bright, fun, colourful makeup, if you like project panning, get ready with me's every single day, then this is the channel for you. I love coming on here discussing brand tea, new makeup, techniques that you can do, and all that kind of stuff. I also have a channel memberships if you would like to support the channel even further. It would mean the world to me. Okay, let's jump into it then, I guess. Black Friday, I'm not gonna lie, it's been something that I've kind of struggled with a lot. So I have a weird relationship with money. So I am financially fine. I'm financially okay. However, I did lose my job, my main source of income, back in May. So even though money has been a little bit tight, like, I'm okay. I'm not about to be homeless. I'm not about to starve to death. Stan is not going anywhere, you know, I'm okay. However, I have this all-encompassing fear of spending money. For my foundation today, I'm going to do something a little bit wild and crazy. I'm going to use a concealer for my foundation. This is from Catrice, and this is the True Skin High Cover Concealer. I like to use this as a foundation just because it is a little bit dark for me. I got the complete wrong shade of this. It's completely my fault. But one of you guys did suggest using this as a foundation, and I've been loving it like that. So I'm going to use it as a foundation today. Why not? This is the shade C10 Cool Cashmere. Not my shade in the slightest. Like, it is dark. To be fair, it is even a little bit dark as a foundation, but I mean, we can highlight it a bit. It's fine. So this fear of spending money definitely comes from my childhood. I read somewhere recently that people's relationship with money begins at the age of 7. So like when you're 7 years old, you start to find your relationship with money, and that definitely makes sense because me and my mum are very similar when it comes to money and spending. We are both terrified of spending the money that we both have. Like, we're fine, we're okay. But it's this like terror of like, what if I need that money for something? And so I just about overcome that fear when I lost my job. Which was brilliant. And so that fear of spending money obviously amplified because I had less money coming in. I'm sorry, look how brilliant that coverage is. This is such a good foundation. Oh my god. I'm so glad someone told me to do this because, like, wow. So that means that like Black Friday is obviously a time where things are on sale. Things are supposedly very cheap and loads off the retail price. However, there is a bunch of things that have come out recently about Black Friday that are a little bit fishy. So I've seen on multiple corners of the internet, people will log different products from different stores, and in about like October, like September or October, they will dramatically raise the prices of things so that they can just drop the prices on Black Friday again, but like actually the Black Friday price is just the normal price of it. And I've seen that happen quite a few times now. I also remember one year getting so excited for Black Friday, like I'd saved up for Black Friday and I wanted to do like a massive spending spree haul, and I was like, right, you know what? I'm gonna go in person to the nearest city to me. I'm gonna like just go for it. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna go on the high street. I'm gonna like do the whole 9 yards. And it was the worst Black Friday experience I've ever had. I've learned very quickly that if you want to go Black Friday shopping, go online. Just go online. Because I got into those stores and the online offers were better than the store offers. So I ended up getting absolutely ripped off when I went Black Friday shopping in person. Here's me trying to support my local high street. Great. It's not supporting me back. Is that a good shade? You know what? I think it's not that bad. I'm definitely going to be using this as a foundation instead of a concealer because like it is way too dark as a concealer. I do like a bit of lightening for my concealers. So, whoops, I'm throwing things. Oh my God, I'm throwing more things. Okay, so for actual concealer, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I don't really need any coverage because that original concealer worked so freaking well. So I'm just going to use this to highlight a little bit. I do feel like the shade is a little bit off. So let me just bring back some pale Irish roots, you know? So that's what I'm not going to do on Black Friday. I'm not going to go out. I'm not going to do anything. And you know what? I don't even think I'm going to buy anything because I'm not going to lie, my spending habits, especially when it comes to makeup and beauty, this is where like this video is kind of aiming at. Makeup and beauty recently, I've had a bit of a mind shift. As I'm growing this channel and as I'm kind of getting the funds to grow this channel, I've decided that like I'm only going to buy things that do benefit the channel. I've got to a point in my makeup collection now where I have so much makeup that there is no point buying new things just because they're nice. There's no point buying old palettes or old products or products that I can't make a video on because like they're pretty and I like them. I have about 50 palettes that I like and that are pretty and that are beautiful. There is no point buying an old thing just because it's like 20% off in a Black Friday sale. Like there is no point. It's not going to be able to reinvest in my channel. It's not going to be able to serve any purpose. And I know this is like a niche way of thinking because like most people aren't doing social media. However, I've realized that for me, my bank account, my channel, my sanity, more than anything, buying old makeup products that haven't just released and that I can't review is the biggest waste of money ever. I do my duping series and that is what I would definitely recommend if you are eyeing an eyeshadow palette and you kind of want it but you don't want to spend the money on it. I've had a black gunky on my eye. Oh my God, no one told me. No, if you are eyeing a new eyeshadow palette and you're like, oh, I really want to buy it, but I'm on a no buy, like what do I do? Definitely try and dupe it in your makeup collection. I dupe the palettes with my singles so I can get like an exact basically replica of the palette. I know a lot of people don't have an extensive single eyeshadow collection, but I guarantee you can probably find something in your main palette collection that has a similar vibe or just like is similar in some way to the new palette. Because there is so much makeup on the market right now, nothing is really unique. And so I would always recommend before hitting purchase, before parting with your money, go in your makeup collection, rummage through and find what you have. Reintroduce yourself with your makeup collection. And that's been a massive thing that I've been doing this year. Just kind of getting to know my collection again. And it's been so nice. Look at this base. She's looking real good. Real good. Oh. Okay, I'm going to use my favourite powder today just to treat myself a little bit. This is from CatKin, and this is the Air Loose Setting Powder in the shade C01 Natural. They do have multiple shades of this, and this is so beautiful because the sieve is so fine. You don't get attacked by powder, and it just makes your skin look so smooth. Like this sieve is so good. That's one of my pet peeves with powder, is when you open the jar and you just get attacked by powder. It's so frustrating, but this one is always so nice. The one thing that I really wanted to buy recently, and honestly, I've made a whole video about this subject, it is the Anastasia Haze palette that came out. Well, I say came out. They said it came out a few days ago, and they said available now, and I was like, oh, available now. It's a beautiful, cool toned with a pop of blue. Oh, it's so up my street. It is exactly what I want from an eyeshadow palette. It is so me, and people were tagging me in it as well, saying, Caitlin, like, this is so up your street. Guess what? Not available in the UK until January. What? So it's not available now, is it, Anastasia? That was a big fat lie. And I've done a whole video about, like, America fatigue and how I think the makeup world is experiencing just America fatigue, because all the time it is available now, but not in anywhere else but America. And so if you are interested in hearing my thoughts on that more in depth, then definitely go and search my channel. I'll link it up in the cards for you. But that really pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is such a massive pet peeve with makeup companies. Available now, but not for you. I'm sure there's a reason why things can't be launched just universally at once. However, don't say available now on your Instagram page that is a worldwide Instagram page, because it's not. It's a big fat lie. It's not available now. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with an old favourite. This is still my favourite bronzer, even years down the line. This is from Kiko. It's the Unexpected Paradise bronzer. It is absolutely bloody massive, and I love it so much. I don't even think this could ever be dethroned from being my favourite bronzer in my collection at this point, because it's just been going strong for years. It's huge. It smells like coconuts and the beach and beautiful things, and I just love it. I love it so much. I think making a bit of a wish list pre-Black Friday would do a lot of people some real good. I've seen this little tip on multiple kind of shopping, trying to control spending kind of channels, and that is, before Black Friday, make a list of things that you really want. Leave a little bit of time to just sit with that list, and then maybe the day before Black Friday or whenever you're planning to buy these things, just kind of re-look at the list and think, right, do I actually want that? I've put it on the list. I've had a few days to process and think about it. Do I actually want this product? And if you still do, then, like, that's fine. I'm not here to police your spending or anything like that. But I know a lot of people do struggle with no buys and trying to stick to those no buys. So if you would like to have Black Friday as like a little bit of a treat, then that's what I definitely recommend. Just having that little wish list, maybe like limit yourself to like 5 products or like 2 products or however many products, and just pick the 2 products that you really want and that you are willing to spend the money on. Also set a budget for those products. Like, let's say you want a palette and it's retailing for £50. Let's say you want to buy it for like 30. But if it's not on sale for 30 for Black Friday, then just don't buy it. And I know it's a lot easier said than done to be like, just don't buy it, because like a lot of people do struggle with those things, but these are things that would help me, I think. Honestly, I don't even think I'm going to be buying any kind of makeup for Black Friday. I might buy a new phone, but I don't really know what phone I want to get. Like, my phone is from 2013. Like, she's clinging on for dear life. The camera is like 2 pixels. It picks up 2 pixels. Good luck having anything in HD. It's just not gonna happen. I don't even think HD was a thing when this phone was made. But I'd like a new phone, but I'm not really wanting the brand new, like newest of the new. Like, I don't really care about that. As long as it's got a decent camera, I'm fine. But yeah, there's really nothing that has pulled my attention recently, apart from the Anastasia palette that I can't even buy. So frustrating when things like that happen. Like, why? If you do know about like producing makeup, please let me know why they do that, because it's the most annoying thing in the world. And I can't think of why it would be beneficial to do that, because by the time January comes around, no one's asked about the Haze palette anymore. no one cares. I'm going to use my Attraction Cosmetics Bling and Blush. This is in the shade Affirmation, and I love this blush so much. It is so pretty. This is from a UK indie brand if you are interested in supporting them. I'd always recommend supporting small indie brands because they definitely need your custom more than the big boys. And I think this shade is so pretty. It's definitely got a little bit of warmth to it, but it's still a pink. I think because I have such yellow undertones, it really does go well with my skin, but it's still that kind of natural pinky shade, but it's kind of bright and fun as well. Oh, I just love it. I think this blush is so pretty. I don't have anything like it in my collection, so I do go for this one quite a lot. If you are wanting to spend like a lot of money on Black Friday, or if you're interested in some new makeup, please go and support indie brands. Like, obviously I can't tell you where to spend your money, but for example, like, don't go to Sephora and don't go to Ulta or Boots or these big brands. Like, look out for small indie brands. They are having so many amazing Black Friday deals right now, and they need your custom. Like I said before, normally it's like 1 or 2 people that run them, and they're small family businesses. So like, please, 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 I would love, 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 love if my audience could shop like indie for Black Friday instead of going and getting the new Anastasia or Mario palette. I know it's not maybe as exciting and viral, but like, these indie brands are absolutely killing it. And so I'd love to like share the love on indie brands. I know the Pastel Roses, which is one of my favorite brands, is having a Black Friday sale. I don't know if you can use my code on top of that. That's CAITLIN20. Give it a go. We'll see. Attraction Cosmetics have already started their Black Friday sale. So if you're interested in these blush duos, so it's a blush on top and then a highlight on the bottom, they're having a Black Friday deal. Like, indie are having Black Friday deals. So again, if and only if you are interested in supporting and buying, then like, please go indie, because they deserve it. They need it. They're 1 woman, 2 woman, 3 woman brands, and it would just mean the world to me and to them. But you don't need anything. Okay, if you clicked on this video, you're like, Caitlin, you're selling me things, I can't do it. You don't need it at all. It's not a need. Absolutely not. You have so much makeup. Like, if you're watching this video, you've probably got a big makeup collection. Like, for Black Friday, celebrate by doing a random color generator challenge. That's what I love doing. There's an app called Colors, COO, so coolers, and it generates this random color story for you. I love doing that sometimes, going in my eyeshadow collection, trying to find those colors and then making a look and like being re-inspired that way. Or like random number generators or random wheels. Like, there are so many ways to get reintroduced with your makeup collection. For my highlight today, I'm going to use my Mitchell Duo. This is very confusing to me, and I am going to make that TikTok trying to make this silver highlight work because I've just not found a way that I like it yet. However, this whitey goldy shade I do really, really like. So I'm going to go in with this one today, and I'm just going to go for it. Why not? So today I'm actually exhausted because I've been pre-filming like a mad woman. And I, after today, will have 1 week pre-filmed because I'm going to London tomorrow. I'm actually starting my journey tonight. I'm going to go and sleep over at my teaching assistant's house because I'm on the West End tomorrow. This time tomorrow, I will be on London's West End. I will be doing my show. I've choreographed a show and my show is going to be on West End. And I'm just so exciting and buzzing and just so excited about it. So I'm absolutely exhausted today. So if my energy levels seem a little bit lower than usual, that is why. I've been pre-filming and pre-filming and pre-filming and pre-filming like crazy. And you know what? I'm just so excited. It's all worth it so much. And yeah, having a week in front, being a week in front is like such a good feeling because for the longest time I've been like filming, editing and uploading a video on the day that it's meant to go live, and that is so stressful. And like a few videos have been late and a few videos like just haven't been as good as I want them to be because I've just been like really quickly bashing them out, but I'm officially a week ahead. Oh, that feeling is so nice. And yeah, I'm really happy about that. So we love that. I'm just going to use my Pan That palette for my brows. I just use a brown eyeshadow in my brows every single time. Maybe that's not trendy anymore, but it's what I do. I feel like because my brows are so big and like bushy naturally, it's just a little bit hard to use anything else other than just a straight eyeshadow in them. And it's cheaper to just use an eyeshadow. So why not? I actually plucked my brows and like tried to style them the other day, and I think I've got them like wrong. I just think they're wonky. I feel like this one is shorter than this one. And I can't unsee it. Every time I do my brows, I just can't unsee it. But I also don't know how to fix them. I've tried a few times. I think I just need to cut this end off. I don't know. I'm not brave enough to do that today. I'm on too little energy to do that today. Thank you very much. Right, I am actually filming an eyeshadow review straight after this video. So I don't really know what eyeshadow I should do for this video because I literally am going to just take it off straight away. Like, what do I do? I don't want anything too intense because, again, it's literally coming off in 10 minutes. But then do I do any eyeshadow? Because I don't want my eyes to leak. But then people love to see my eyeshadow. But then I've got like over 1,000 videos on my channel with eyeshadow. So you know what? I think I'm just not going to do eyeshadow today. Oh, controversial. I'm so sorry. Normally I would. If it was any other video, I would. But like I said, I'm on West End this week, okay? I'm on West End tomorrow. I've got to do these videos. So I hope you don't mind just doing a little bit more of a chill, no eyeshadow look. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I will do lips together. Why not? Let's do lips. The world's my oyster with lips today because, like, I've got nothing to pair it with. I'm going to use my Rolling Project Pan duo, Oh Snap, from Colourpop. Ooh, this is kind of like a cool tone pink duo. And I'm trying to finish the lip liner and the lipstick as well. They're both in Oh Snap. I was really scared to roll this duo into my Rolling Project Pan because it is quite a pink looking shade. Like, look at that. That's pink. But then on the lips, it's kind of taupey. Like, look at that. I wouldn't call that like a pink. You know, it's not like pink. It's quite an everyday, slightly off pinky kind of shade, which I really like. So yeah, I'm happy with this. The knitted jumper is out, which means it's officially bloody cold. It's officially winter in my books. I looked up the other day, actually, what the first day of winter officially is. It's the 21st of December. No, I'd say November 1st, first day of winter. That's in my book, The Calendar of Caitlin Costello. It's winter now, guys, officially, according to me. So, if you are going on a no-buy, if you are on a no-buy or a low-buy through Black Friday, you've got this, okay? Go through your collection, shop your stash, get reacquainted and re-loved with your makeup collection because, I mean, if project panning has taught me anything, it is how long makeup lasts. If you buy a palette or a bronzer or anything, you're going to have that thing for years and years and years, even if you use it pretty consistently. So just steer clear. If you just need to put your phone down all day, like, do that. Put it in a drawer and just chill out and just check out. I know that Black Friday is like a month-long thing now, and yeah, I know it's kind of exciting and fun, but it is a bit like, dude, we get it. Like, yeah, you're going on sale. It's not really a novelty, like, special thing anymore, but we've got this. We've got this. I'm definitely going to be on a low buy, pretty much no buy, I think, for makeup, unless something comes out that I really want to review on Black Friday, which, like, nothing launches on Black Friday, so I think I'm just going to be saving money as well, to be honest. And I need to save that money for Christmas presents because I have a few people to buy for and I don't know what I'm going to buy for them. So I'm a little bit stressed about that. So yeah, keep that in mind as well. Christmas is around the corner. Okay, don't blow all your money on makeup for Black Friday. But this is it. I'm so sorry I didn't do an eye look today, but I do have a review to film. I'm sure you'll let me off just this once, like, please. I think I've said everything that I wanted to say, and so if you did want an eye look, a fun eye look, then definitely go. There are so many on my channel, so just this once, because I'm pre-filming and because I've got a review to do, I will remain eyeshadowless today. It's a look that I'm not used to on myself, to be honest. I know that no eyeshadow is trendy right now, but I don't know if I like it. I feel like a limb is missing. But I'm gonna go, I'm gonna walk my dog, and then I'm gonna film my review, and then I'm gonna pack up and head off to West End. I'm so excited. This is going to be absolutely insane. I'm sure I'll have a video for you very, very soon about West End, what happened, the highs, the lows, what went wrong. There's definitely going to be something going wrong. So stay tuned for that, all the inside gossip, inside tea, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye.